FYISC Chapter 3, Basic Problems of an Economy. Part 4, Production Possibility Curve and its Central Problems. The nature of economic problem and the basic economic problem can be explained with the help of a simple diagram, known as production possibility curve. 1. Meaning of production possibility curve. A production possibility curve is the curve which shows various combinations of two goods that can be produced with the available techniques and with a given amount of resources. 2. It depicts a society's menu of choices between these two goods. It shows that if the economy wants to produce more of one commodity, it will have to transfer or divert resources from the production of another commodity to the production of this commodity. Therefore, it is also called as transformation curve or production possibility frontier, PPF. 3. Consider a simple economy which has to produce only two goods. 4. Let these goods be butter and guns, which illustrate the problem of choosing between civilian and non-civilian goods. Butter represents civilian goods as food production in an economy. Guns represent non-civilian goods as weapons for defense in an economy. Given the total amount of resources and the level of technology and assuming that all the resources are fully employed in the most efficient way, we can think of various combinations of two goods, guns and butter, that the economy will be able to produce. If all the given resources are used in the production of guns, the maximum numbers of guns that can be produced is 15,000 guns. 7. At the other extreme, if all the resources are devoted to the production of butter, the maximum amount of butter that can be produced with existing technology and resources is 5 million kilograms. 8. These are the two extreme possibilities open to an economy, where the economy is producing either guns or butter. 9. Besides these two possibilities, a large number of other options or possibilities are available to the economy, where the resources are used partly for the production of guns and partly for the production of butter. X. If the economy is willing to give up some guns, it can have some more butter. If it is willing to give still more guns, it can have still more butter. The various production possibilities available to the economy are shown in the table given below. 11. Marginal opportunity cost is the cost of producing one more unit of butter by giving up the units of guns. 12. Combination A shows one extreme where only guns and no amount of butter is produced, while combination F shows the other extreme where all the resources are used to produce butter only. B, C, D and E show other possibilities where both butter and guns are produced. As we move from combination A to F, guns are transformed into butter, not physically but by diverting resources from the production of guns to the production of butter. 2. Assumptions of production possibility curve. The amount of productive resources is fixed. 2. There is no change in technology. 3. All the productive resources are fully employed. 4. Resources are not equally efficient in the production of all goods. This means that as resources are transferred from one use to another, there is a decrease in their efficiency, resulting in the increase in cost of production. 3. Features of production possibility curve. The production possibility curve slopes downwards to right. A downward sloping production possibility curve indicates that the economy must give up some quantity of the other good to obtain additional quantity of the other good. The reason being that as resources are constant, the production of additional unit of one good, butter, requires resources which have to be transferred from the production of other good, guns. It also implies that the available resources are fixed and used in the most efficient way. 2. It is concave from the origin. A concave-shaped production possibility curve indicates increasing opportunity cost. Opportunity cost of any good is the next best alternative good that is given up to get this good. The opportunity cost of a commodity, butter, is the quantity of the other commodity, guns, which needs to be given up to get one more unit of it. The reason for the increasing opportunity cost is that resources are not equally efficient in the production of all goods. Therefore, as economy transfer more and more resources from the production of guns to the production of butter, economy has to draw those resources which are more suited to the production of guns and less suited to the production of butter. 4. Basic problems on a production possibility curve. The basic economic problem, i.e., the problem of scarcity and choice. And some of the central problems can be illustrated with the help of a production possibility curve. I. The problem of scarcity. Points outside the production possibility boundary show combinations that cannot be attained because the economy does not have enough resources to produce those quantities. It is only the points on or inside the production possibility curve that can be produced with the available resources. 2. The problem of choice. This is indicated by the need to choose between the attainable points on the production possibility curve, such as choice between combinations C and E in the above diagram. Given the production possibility curve, the only way to raise production of one good is to lower the production of the other good. 3. The problem of what to produce. The problem of what quantity of the two goods is to be produced is represented by any particular point on the production possibility curve. Different points on the production possibility curve represent different combinations of the two goods. Thus, if the society chooses combination B, it shows that it has decided to produce more guns and less butter. Similarly, if it chooses combination E, it shows that more of butter will be produced. At what point the economy decides to operate depends on tastes and preferences of individuals in the economy. 4. Problems of full and efficient utilization of resources. If all the resources are fully and efficiently utilized, the production will take place at some point on the production possibility curve. But if the economy is producing any combination of goods lying inside its production possibility curve, such as point C in the above diagram, it would mean that either some of its resources are lying idle, or some of its resources are used inefficiently in production. The economy can move from C to any point on the production possibility curve through efficient and fuller utilization of resources. V. Problem of economic growth. Economic growth results in increased availability of resources and technological development. As a consequence, the capacity of the economy to produce goods and services increases. Economic growth shifts the production possibility curve outwardly as indicated by the dotted curve showing increased production of both the goods. After economic growth, many combinations, which were unattainable earlier, become attainable now. For example, point K, which was earlier not attainable, is now attainable.